I was just watching the Kwame Brown live just now, cause I be peeping y'all out. You know, I love Afro Elite. I love watching Tyreek, Yvette Cornell. I love watching her too, and Philip Scott. I love watching that brother. I also love watching The Watchmen and Miss Deborah. TCA. I love watching them. I love watching Sakari, but I like Deacon Sakari. I'm big on Deacon Sakari. You know that brother Jacob. They took brother Jacob off. That was my favorite out of all of y'all. But so some when I was watching, oh man, when I was watching Kwame Brown live, he on live now. I'm gonna go back and finish of yawning because I'm going through withdrawal because I did quit drinking. So I have withdrawal so I don't sleep at night. I be up for hours. But that nigga was describing prison like prison really is. When he talked about niggas beatboxing and rapping, you have motherfuckers while you trying to cook something in the microwave, and sometimes you only have one microwave, maybe two microwaves for a hundred people in a dorm. So everybody gotta wait their turn. And while you eating, somebody's shitting. I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Because these cats don't understand. They're trying to be gangsters. Man. When you get caught, now it's all gravy when you out there and living that life. When you get caught, man, you gotta eat while smelling shit. You notice I stopped laughing, right? You gotta eat while people are taking a shit. You gotta shower. You a straight man. Now, I don't know about how the gay men do, but I'm a straight man. I don't feel comfortable taking a shower around straight men. My dick will shrivel up. Man, when I tell you, woo. And the women that I done slept with will tell you that I ain't no small dude. But shit, my dick will shrivel up to 2 inches. You would think I was in cold water. You'd think I was a polar bear. Because it's nothing but men. You trying to sleep at night or through the day because maybe you're in work release or something like that, because when your time gets short, you get work release. You get the opportunity to go to work release. Let me say that. Or you work in the kitchen or something like that. Or you might clean up the halls. You get little jobs. You might work out in the field. You might got to plant some groceries for everybody to eat. And you trying to sleep. And you got motherfuckers arguing over the stupidest shit. I ain't gonna front. One time, me and my little cousin, we was my little cousin, well, two of my little cousins, and our uncle was all in there together in the same prison. But one of my little cousins, we got into an argument. It was late at night. I know niggas want to fuck us up, but this nigga could fight. And I wasn't no punk. They knew I had that knife. I'm a little bitty dude, but I broke a piece of that fence off and taped it in to make sure it don't cut me. And I used to sit out there eating ice cream in the summer and just sharpening it. Well, he sat up there and he told me Sunday was the last day of the week, when I'm trying to explain to him that Sunday is the first day of the week. And like he went through juvenile prison and all this stuff, and these people trying to tell you that they trying to change everything. He really believed that Sunday, oh man, he really believed that Sunday is the last day of the week. Sunday is not the last day of the week. Saturday is. Sunday is the first day of the week. Roman Catholic Church changed it around because one of the popes, they made everything backwards. In case y'all not paying attention, everything is backwards now. That's why they talking about the earth is in decline. Uh, the earth is what they call it, um something that the Democrats been talking about, like the earth is about to get too hot. Nah, man, you're not living with the earth. It's just like your body. The earth is gonna live. Whether you accept it or not, the earth gonna live. But it's just like your body. If you get a virus, something starts to kill you, things start to happen that will, or climate change. That's what they talk about. Something happens in your body, that will kill everything that is hurting your body. That's why the people over in Israel, and I'm saying it, Israel, got one of the highest skin cancer rates. That's not your land. Go back to the Caucasus Mountains. People been telling you, go back to the caves. Y'all not the people of the land. But back to Kwame, what Kwame was saying about that prison stuff. John Morant, bruh. Slow down, homie. I think you one of the greatest. See, I was a big Allen Iverson fan. I'm patting my chest on that. But when he got in there, he performed and he wasn't doing all that stupid stuff out in the streets. Now they didn't like his braids and his tattoos, but hey, that's the way he want to look. But dude, brandishing them guns and all that, man, it ain't your lifestyle, man. Come on, son. I think niggas say you overwork, you got over a $200 million contract, man. Man, let somebody give me $200 million. I'll show you what to do with it. I'm gonna open up a grocery store. I'm gonna get me a farm. I'm gonna buy all the dilapidated houses and get them fixed up and have people rent and move into them. You ain't gonna see me with no jewelry on. All you gonna see me is with vests and security. Forget them flashy cars. Nah, I like Lincolns. I mean, the president, they like Cadillacs, but I done had my troubles with Cadillacs. President can afford it because they got all our tax dollars. But a Lincoln, man, Cadillac can't compete with no Lincoln, man. And I done had them both. Man, Lincoln, man, George, you better tell him. George Singleton, I said your name. George Singleton, you better tell him. In Algiers, they got some bad spots. And you know when I had that Dodge Charger, I rolled down the block. I was fussing when I got over to your house. Road so rocky that it made my car cut off. But see, with them Lincolns, I just float over it. I could barely feel the bumps. I just be moving. Something about them Lincolns. Now, when that air shot go out, yes, well, back last time I had to change when it was $500 a bag. But when you got it on, you got it on. And if I ain't mistaken, what's old boy name? Warren Buffett. He lived by the Lincoln too. He loved them Lincolns too. Warren Buffett, if you see this, you know them Lincolns the best, man. I'm not trying to speed. I'm not. Now, if you want to race, yeah, you gonna whoop my ass. Me, I do the speed limit. Take my sweet time. And they're so secure. Like I got in my MKZ, I got hit on a bridge on I-10. Spent all kinds of ways. Yeah. Well, I can't tell the whole story, but yeah, I ended up in hospital, but I wasn't hurt. My back was hurt, but I wasn't hurt. What I mean, they put me on a few painkillers, and I don't do the narcotic painkillers. I don't like no narcotics, but I used to drink alcohol. I didn't even know that was a narcotic. Found that out later. But John Moran, bro, I wish you the best, and I don't want you to go to jail. I want you to get them people that's around you that's influencing you to do stuff like this. I don't care if they're your family members. Cut them off. Because they supposed to check you, son. They supposed to be like, no, Kwame, I don't agree with what you saying. Like, yeah, you need to go to jail. And all these European, man, get the fuck out of here with that old punk ass shit. That's some punk ass shit to say. Dude is a great player. He just got the wrong people around him. I don't agree with you, Kwame. Yeah, you might be 6'10", but nigga, I punch you in your nuts real fast. I don't agree with that. I think he got the wrong people around him. And he needs the right people around him. And I don't want to be around him because I don't like that attention. That's why I don't really show my face like that. I don't like, I like to see, I had a taste of that people recognizing you. Back when I was back in the gap in high school and even after high school, when I got deep in the streets, people would recognize me. I don't like that. That's why I always change up my look. Everybody will tell you I change up my look so much. One day you'll see me with dreadlocks. One day you'll see me with a fade. You might see me with a mohawk. Only way you could tell me is by looking me in my eyes. Or if you have kids for me, or if I'm really close to you. Like family. Yeah, family, they know me. They'll be like, boy, what you did now? Nah, yeah, you know how it is, ain't you? Kwame, don't condemn that man that bad. He making some bad decisions because he's a young man. Maybe you went through things that he didn't go through. You had brothers that you seen your brothers go through certain things, and that wasn't your choice because you seen it already. Maybe he ain't see it. My older brother ain't go to prison. My daddy ain't go to prison. The police murdered my daddy though at 54 years old. My uncles went to prison. My cousins went to prison. And when I say my cousins, I mean like 80% of us. I went to prison. But maybe he ain't see that. But man, man. Enjoy your life, man. Take your money, invest it into something else. Get you a farm. Open your own grocery stores. Buy up some neighborhoods. Invest that money. And then go sleep on a yacht right next to the beach where hurricanes don't hit. And if a hurricane coming, if you can see it, if they forecast a hurricane coming, move your yacht to another beach where the hurricane ain't gonna hit. That's what I could tell you. But flashing them guns and trying to be gangster and all that, hitting on little 16-year-olds, if it ain't your child, nah. My son's 16. I don't care how much money and security you got. You hit my boy if you want. And I'm doing the Kermit the Frog right now. I'm turning my cup up. Oh, and McCafe, y'all coffee ain't as good, you know, cause I'm drinking the McCafe coffee. Y'all coffee ain't as good. Nah, cause I drink mine black. I don't like nothing in it. Coffee sucks. Your coffee sucks. Y'all need to McDonald's. Y'all gotta fix that. It's sucky. But Ja Morant, brother, get the right people around you, man. You have a bright future. You made a mistake. You made a few mistakes. I ain't gonna say you made a mistake. You made a few mistakes. But get the right people around you. Because you got the wrong people around you, bro. You making decisions that, nah, dude. Somebody need to be in your ear like, hold up, homie. And then they need to be, them cats that's letting you do it, they need to be smacking the piss out of them. Like, man, get the fuck away from my people like that, man. Because we ain't play with the breadwinners. Nigga, you a breadwinner, man. Nigga, it's full protection. And we ain't gonna let you do nothing stupid, and we ain't gonna do nothing stupid either to get you in trouble. Because they always target, like, you could be a friend of somebody that do something stupid, but by you being high profile, they will target you. And cats don't understand that. That's, see that what happened with Tupac? Man, none of that shouldn't have happened. None. I mean, the New York shootings, none of that. And he was telling you on Thug Life. Cass was telling him. Big Sight and them was telling him. Then right after Thug Life, he got shot up. Me Against the World come out. They was telling him. Biggie told him. Yeah, Puff played his part though. Puff played his part. If you're a street nigga, you read the game. That was some fake. Uh, Man don't want you to manage him. Man don't want you to manage him, dog. Period. Move on. But Ja Morant, Kwame, I think you're going a little hard on Ja Morant. He a young dude, man. He make bad decisions. And it's up to us as older dudes to give them the right decisions, but don't condemn them because think all the decisions you made. You just told a story about Kobe going off on you and y'all was about to scrap because you was in all the high areas of the HIV, and like you said it, I didn't. Well, I'm a paraphrase it. You was on a down low. You was sneaking around getting that puss. And Kobe put you out there. Even though he ain't no saint. I'm not saying he a saint, because he was a young man too. Now I done did a lot more. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't did. dumber stuff than y'all, but because I don't know what y'all done did. But I done did a lot of dumb stuff. A lot of dumb stuff. So Kwame, stop going at Ja Morant as hard as you're going, bro. How about some guidance by being an older brother? Don't condemn him. Don't become Jim Clyburn, Jumbo Jim. Don't become him. It's like they sat up there and gave the same man that wrote the bill, Biden's bill that destroyed our black neighborhoods after the CIA and the FBI flooded our neighborhoods with drugs. Howard University gives him. You gotta laugh and keep from crying. Let me hit my e-cigarette. They give this motherfucker honorary whatever the fuck they want to call it. And this dude destroyed the black community. Look at his record. I'd rather Donald Trump than that. And I can't stand Trump. Because I know he a crook. I can see a crook from a mile away. But at least he an honest crook. He'll let you know he a crook. He an honest racist. Joe Biden say he don't want no animals going to school with his kids when they was trying to integrate the schools. Man, Kwame, man, lay off Ja. I'm mad at him too. Because I think he setting a bad example. So I feel how you feel, but I ain't going to become one of them. One of these, what's that big fat dude that from I think in North Carolina, talking about we owe our ancestors. When they was talking about reparations. You owe your ancestors reparations. Because they went and did this and they did that. Nah, them people did that because they had no choice. They fought for their rights as being human beings. We don't owe them no reparations. Y'all gave them Indians reparations. Y'all gave them Japanese reparations. Our black folk went and fought in World War II. And we fought in every war this country ever had. And when I say country, I mean the U.S. We fought in every war. But we went and fought in World War II. And then had to come home and sit at the back of the bus while the people we fought for, the little hats, who getting a major majority of skin cancer, don't fit none of the Bible, none of the prophecies of the Bible. They know who they are. Yafet, you know who he is. You even said your rabbis know it. And they'll tell you, children of Israel are the color of boxwood. But I'm not going to go off into that. But stop getting Ja Morant so much hell. The brother made another dumb mistake. He made another dumb dumb decision. When we young in our 20s, early 30s, we make dumb decisions. Even in our 40s, we make dumb decisions. Sometimes it's out of love and maybe maybe he's not real good with the women. I'm not going, I'm not going to knock it, bro. You got all that money and you might think that all the women love thugs. That ain't the truth. When I was out here wilding, man, yeah, at one point, yeah, they used to be up on me, but the ones I wanted wasn't on me. The ones who wanted to be in the club. See, y'all call it what y'all call it now? Because women been doing this since down here in New Orleans since the late '80s. What they call it? Wop wop wop. Not the wop. Twerking. We used to call it pussy popping. That's where Luke got that from New Orleans. Because women been down there pussy popping for years. But y'all late in the game. It's old. That's like rap right now. It's old. I, I could out rap all these youngsters. They ain't even no fun no more. I'd rather write poetry and read books. I'd rather play a video game. I'd rather sit there. I can't even. I'm not even a singer. I'd rather just sing. Sing love songs. I'll sit there and watch a romantic comedy before I put on some of this stuff. You won't get me to listen to rap, man. Put on some old Public Enemy. She watching Channel Zero. Yeah, now you got me in it. Or back when NWA first started with the fuck the police and all that. When they was actually talking about something. See, that's what John them messed up at. They listened to a lot of that music and watched the movies. And they think that's cool. Nigga, Nino Brown was a rat. Just like most of the gangsters. None of them niggas live by the code. They gonna tell on you. But I'm not gonna give no pass to that either, cause they gave Howard University gave Joe Biden that honorary doctorate, and he said that white supremacy is the biggest issue that's destroying America. Yet Young Thug under the RICO Act, but the people who ran into the Capitol on January 6th ain't no RICO acts. It's supposed to be some RICO acts going on. It's supposed to be some RICO acts going on. But give Ja Moran a pass, man. Leave little brother alone, man, and go talk to him man to man, face to face. All that on See, I can't get to y'all in person. Because if I could, you wouldn't be hearing none of this on the internet. Because I talk to you personally, eye to eye. Because I like to look a man in his eye when I'm talking to him. But I don't want to be famous. Y'all niggas famous. I don't want to be famous. I like for y'all to hear my music and see the accomplishments that I've done over life. But as far as seeing my face, I don't really like that out there like that. I love walking through the grocery store and have nobody recognize me. I like to walk into restaurants and nobody know who I am. That's why I never really pursued rap like I wanted to, or music like I want to. My partners will tell you that before the insane clown posse, our idea was brought up by the CEO under the record label we was under, and nobody wanted to do it to paint our faces when we perform. I was the only one who wanted to do it because I didn't like being seen. I don't want people to know who I am. I love to live in the shadows. Y'all bigger men than me, but give Ja Morant a chance, man. He dope. And I love Memphis. I don't like y'all basketball team. I'm a Pelicans fan. But I love the city. Stop giving him a hard time like that. You're starting to sound like Stephen A. Same dude that you hate. Instead of just talking to that brother about the mistakes that he making, you're broadcasting. You could actually call him and just hold a conversation with him. You can actually call him and hold a conversation with him. Heed my words.